Welcome back, and welcome back. Today we're going to make a Crockpot Italian sausage soup. Meatball soup. Beef broth, water, black pepper, garlic salt, some Mrs. Dash, Italian seasoning. These are the diced tomatoes that we'll be using. Okay, I'm going to use 2 cans. The pasta. I'm using the baby carrots because that's what I had on hand, but regular carrots are fine. Red onion, celery. This is the meatballs that I'll be using. Okay. And then some spinach. Fresh spinach. All right. So here's your shot. And let's get cooking. All right. This is one of those times we love a good dump and go. Get all those meatballs in there. And what I like to do sometimes with these little liners here, I'll put everything that I need in those liners, put in a bowl, and set it inside the refrigerator so that the bowl just doesn't, to kind of hold it all together. I'm going in with those 2 cans of those tomatoes. And I'll put everything I need in those bowls. I put it in the bag and set it in the bowl, if I can get it out right. And then when I do that, I can put it in the refrigerator and leave it there. I'm going in with a tablespoon of the Italian seasoning. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of each one of the seasonings. I use the bag and I put it in the bowl to kind of, so that it doesn't kind of do any spillage or anything or whatever. I just put in Italian seasoning. I'm so busy talking. And as garlic salt. Put it in the bowl, put it in the bag, put it in the bowl, set it in the refrigerator, and then in the morning, before you leave going, that's Mrs. Dash, a tablespoon as well. And you can put it in the crock pot and be ready to go. Going in with the celery, the onions, and that's a cup of each. And that's about a cup and a half of the carrots. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with that whole bottle of water. This is one of those great dishes that if you like wine in your food, you could put wine in there as well. And I'm going to go in with that broth. And then we're going to let this slow cook. Like I say all the time, you can do it on fast if you want to. But I'm going to slow cook mine for 8 hours. Or you can put it on high and cook for 4 hours on high, 8 hours on low. And you know what I'm doing. I'm doing low and slow. Okay? So that's where we're at. I'll see you back in 8 hours when she's good and done. And you can always come back later once it's all good and done and adjust your flavors. All right? And there she is. Let her do what she does. I'll be back. Alright, this is what our soup is looking like. We've got 30 more minutes before it's completed the cooking process. And at this point, this is when we're going to add spinach. So I'm going to go ahead and get that spinach in there. And then we're going to put in the soup. I said the soup. Put the spinach in. Then we're going to put in our pasta. And this is at the 30 minutes before it's almost done. So I'm going to get that in. I'll be right back. Alright, we got that spinach in there. And I'm just going to give this 5 minutes to let it wilt up. And then I'm going to put in the pasta. And then this will be done. Alright, I'll see you when it's time to put in the pasta. Alright, you add your pasta. Give it a good stir. 15 minutes later, soup is done. Alright, I'm going to dish her up. Give her 15 minutes to cook up. And then I'll bowl her up. I'll be back. And there she is. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. You'll see Gigi on the next one. Take care, you guys.